Whoa.
Well, we're here at the convention and we finally got our display set up. We'll show you a picture here in a second. And it was basically from the help of these guys right here. Everybody say hi. Hi. We call Sarah handyman, even though she's not a man. Bella is the electrician and an Eskimo. Elise is the interior decorator, and Mike is the muscle. And it's all mouth. So what is ICOM? ICOM stands for International Conference on Missions, and basically that is a group of people that meet every year and from all over the world. They are missionaries, they are people who support missions, they're churches, they're individuals who want to serve God on the mission field, but are looking for places to go and ideas on what to do. And what I thought I would do is run through the display booths and kind of show you some ideas of different places of where people are serving God and what they're doing.
My name is Brian Snively. I'm with Crossroads Missions. We are building 6 walls for Holton, Indiana. They will go to Holton, Indiana that was hit by the tornado that also hit Henryville. And so 6 families will have a home by the end of the year this year.
Hi, my name is Charlotte, and we have a mission that's dedicated to helping the persecuted churches in South Sudan and surrounding countries. We have churches, schools, and clinics. We have widows, orphans, street children, and refugees. We've also sent 5 containers, and hey, if you like teams in the summer, we do those too. Anyway, God bless you in your choice of career. Bye-bye.
All right, I'm Stephanie Freed, and I direct a ministry called Rafa House, which reaches out to sexually exploited children and children trapped in slavery. And we do this through safe house operations throughout Southeast Asia right now, looking to go wherever God wants us to go in the future. Okay, so here at our booth, we have lots of stuff that the girls have made, and we love this program because it gives our girls an opportunity to earn an income, which allows them to remain free and make good choices for their future. And then also whenever we bring it back and sell it, it allows those same girls who create the product and are earning a living for themselves to also empower the other girls in the program. So all of the proceeds go right back into the program, and it's a win-win across the board.
We're Diamond Willow Ministries in Fort Thompson, South Dakota on the Crow Creek Sioux Reservation. And one thing that's interesting about our reservation, it's not a good interesting necessarily, is that we have been the poorest county in the United States. It's a situation where there's a lot of need, and so we're a Christian relief organization, and we try to reach out and meet not only people's physical needs, but spiritual needs, emotional needs, and so we provide a lot of things like food pantry. We have clothing that people can come and pick, and we have Bible studies and church services and just a lot of individual one-on-one counseling and conversation.
Hi, I'm Lynn Poling. My husband is David. You see his picture behind me, I hope. We work in Hong Kong and in mainland China. The reason we're in Hong Kong is because it is actually the front door to China. We've been there for 33 years, and when we went, the only way anybody got into China was if they were Chinese and if they were businessmen. And now we can go into China anytime we want to, go anywhere we want to, and talk to anybody we want to for as long as we want to. The last 20 years has seen the largest conversion to Christianity in the history of the world, and it's been in China. We have churches of people who are brand new Christians, so nobody teaches because nobody really knows what to teach. They'll get together to sing and maybe to share prayer requests, but nobody teaches them. So if a cult comes in and says, oh, I'll teach you the Bible, why then they're perfectly willing to give them a hearing, but they have no discrimination because they haven't learned enough. We desperately need people who know their Bible to go to China and teach the new Christians so that the harvest isn't wasted. Thank you.
Hey.
My name is Randy Jones. I'm with International Disaster Emergency Service, and IDES, as it's mostly called, it deals with disaster relief, and we work in a lot of different areas like Joplin recovery, Southern Indiana recovery. We also do food packets and disaster kits to help out, so we can so people can volunteer and volunteer their time to do works in the different areas. We're involved in about 100 different countries. You know, we work abroad, we work in the States. It's wherever a disaster hit, we work with the Christian churches to definitely get to help out in those different areas of disaster.
Okay, so we work in Ghana. We work up in the northern part of Ghana in a small village called Wa. So out of the 160,000 people that live there, less than 2% of them have heard the gospel.
And what do you do there?
So we go, we play games with the kids and stuff, and we teach and dance and stuff. So
cool. And then from there, you are able to talk to them about Jesus?
Yeah, we only do it in the villages that they actually allow us to do it in, or else they'll stone us and stuff.
My name is Mike Smith, and my wife is Barbara Smith. We work with the International Christian Braille Mission. Our goal is to produce and distribute Christian literature in formats readable by the blind. That's either in Braille or audio format, so that we may teach them concerning Jesus Christ. Either introduce them to Christ or assist them in their Christian living, in living for Christ.
Hey, I'm Vivarth Lal from Mid-India, located right in the center of India, and involved in different ministries that mission does. I want to tell you briefly about India's second largest country on the face of this earth, population-wise, after China. China has the most people, India is number 2. Majority of our people are followers of Hindu religion, people who believe in reincarnation and worship many different gods and goddesses. Number 2 religion, percent-wise, is Islam. Christians are less than 3%, and this includes all the Roman Catholic and everybody who's born in a Christian family. Mission, Mid-India, church partners, we started back in 1969, actually. Mission is involved in different ministries, school, eye hospital, video production, different ministries, but mainly we're involved in planting churches. We bring people from different areas, train them with us, send them to different locations, and God has blessed these church planting efforts over the years. Now we've gone to 7 states and the neighboring country of Nepal, planting churches there. Past few years, about 3 years, India has faced some severe persecution, where people have went in, and just because people have converted into Christianity or our prospects are thinking about converting into Christianity have faced severe persecution. People have been killed, they've been cut into pieces, they've been buried alive. Extremely difficult time. We were able to go and rescue some of the children from these families, have brought 50 plus children to the mission, keeping them. The oldest one is the girl Revati, 12 years old, has seen both of her parents chopped into pieces in front of her own eyes. Well, I could talk about persecution for a long time, but we are getting more and more people from these areas. You hear about it, you read about persecution, that when people go through difficult times, churches get strengthened. We've seen that. I've witnessed that. More and more people from these areas are coming forward, giving their lives now, and want to get trained and want to go back and continue to work in some of these difficult areas. I want you to please pray for India. Please pray for the work that God is allowing us to do, not only to us, but to different people, the people working in different difficult places in the world. So please continue to pray and continue to support the people you support. Thank you very much.